Through a Woman's Lens, the second annual KCC Film Festival is a unique festival within Montreal. Aspiring to create discussion, the festival's ultimate goal is one of community outreach. Utilizing the selection of films made by women in India, accompanied by panel discussions, the festival seeks to provoke, challenge, and inform its audiences using cinema. Open to everyone, all the screenings will be at the J. de Sèvres Theatre at Concordia. Though it is possible to give donations, all the screenings are free of charge. Though the films themselves remain the focus of the festival, it is really the panel discussions that set this festival apart from others like it, focusing on broad issues related to women's involvement in film production, as well as more specific topics related to sexuality, activism, and environmentalism. The festival aspires to change the way we see the world, meant to challenge the preconceived notions about the culture of Southeast Asia while relating them back to our own experiences in Montreal and North America. Speaking with one of the event's organizers, Kiran Omar, she explains the festival's focus on youth and their ultimate desire to expand in the coming years. Though still some ways off, enthusiastically she discussed the new filmmakers emerging not only from India, but from other South Asian nations like Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Nepal. She explains how these young filmmakers are breaking away from Bollywood norms, adopting new forms of narratives and style. She hopes in coming years that the festival will be able to expand to feature these emerging talents, but that will only be possible with support from the community. The festival is divided into two parts, the first rounding up the end of September, and the rest of the festival will reprise in mid-October. Let's have a look at the two films that will be screening this month. Screening on September 22nd, we have the film Disha, directed by Sai Paranjpe, about the plight of migrant workers in Mumbai, in particular focusing on the transition between rural and urban environments. This is an issue that extends far beyond South Asia and resonates throughout the world. Sai Paranjpe began her career in radio before she went on to produce and direct in television. Her first made-for-TV movie, The Little Tea Shop, won her the Asian Broadcasting Union Award in Tehran. She has went on to write and direct 8 feature films, including 5 documentaries. The main theme of the panel discussion will be migration, and the guests include Mary Botti, a Montreal filmmaker, one of the festival organizers, Catherine Bernier, and Dolores Chu from the Simone de Beauvoir Institute. It will be moderated by Karan Singh. On Sunday, September 30th, the film Devrai, made by Sumitra Bhav and Sunil Sukthankar, will play. It is the story of the brilliant but eccentric Shesh Shahi and his life within his village. His obsession with a small patch of forest near his home helps give him a solution to the chaos he perceives in the world around him. He is eventually diagnosed with schizophrenia, and his sister tries to help him through this difficult time by seeking professional help. Focused on far more than mental health, the film raises important environmental concerns, placing its protagonist in a world of increasing tensions and contradictions, which metaphorically are associated with his psychological issues. Sumitra Bhav and Sunil Sukthankar have collaborated on film since 1985 and have shared a mutual desire to explore the lives of ordinary people in the hopes of unveiling the extraordinary. They use their art to question and challenge the status quo. The moderator for the panel discussion is Dr. Dunshinka Yajnik, and the panelists include Mohan Agashi, an Indian theatre and film actor, Celinda Hess from the Anthropology Department at Concordia, and Rosanna Mole, who teaches film studies at Concordia from a feminist perspective. This should prove to be one of the most exciting panels, as it will no doubt inspire some great discussion by the audience and the guests. This is just the first part of the festival. Be sure to keep checking Beyond the Film Festival in CUTV Montreal for the second set of films. As all the screenings are free, you really have no excuse not to go. This is a unique and privileged experience that the KCC Institute is offering, Be sure to check it out.